Okay guys, this is going to be probably my last sound demo for a bit because I only have one more guitar and I'm not interested in really showing you that one right now because it's not in good condition. I've got to repair it some more. In fact, I might work on that today. But I am going to do one last sound demo for you before I show you guys that last guitar there. And this is going to be my Zakk Wylde Camo Les Paul. This thing is tuned down to C, so it's C standard, right? All the chord patterns and everything are the same. Again, my equipment is the Chinese amp, and we're going to use the RP90 again, bypassed for clean, and we're going to use setting 90 for the dirty stuff. Now, one thing I've got to tell you about this guitar, guys, is that, as I mentioned in the other video, or rather, I guess I've already told you about it, the bridge humbucker is not wired properly. So this is mainly going. It's not wired properly. I think it's wired for. I think it's wired parallel because the selector switch is backwards. This has been rewired by the previous owner. So down is actually the neck, and up is actually the bridge. You know, it should be the other way around. But in order to hear this pickup at all, so I'm on the bridge now. I can only use it with really high distortion. So it's wired parallel out of phase, I think. So if I turn the distortion off, nothing. Maybe if I turn the amp way up, it'll probably do something, but I'm not, you know, gonna disturb my neighbors too much with this. So mainly I'm gonna be demonstrating the neck pickup, so this will be a quick demo. Let's see here. So remember, tune down to C. Here is E, actually. E minor. Or this would be E major now. So if I need to play with a band of guys who's, the idea behind this guitar is that, like, the other guitar players playing a normal C chord, right? But, like, I have to play a C chord like it's an E. This guitar is kind of in the baritone range. It's almost a baritone guitar now. This is volume and tone all the way up. And again, this is my Counterfeit Les Paul. This is a rebadged epiphone. Says Gibson on it. Alright. We're tuned down to the low C. I do throw this bridge. Sometimes, if I'm using a lot of distortion, I'll throw this bridge pickup in. My biggest complaint about this Les Paul is the frets are dressed pretty well, but, and you can even see, let me show it to you on the neck right here. There's a little, if we look, oops, sorry. There's a little damage right here from where, when you press down this. And it happens right here. And it happens right here particularly easily. I find I've gotten used to it, and I don't do it so much anymore, but it is kind of a problem. So, anyway guys, I think that's all I really need to show you with this Les Paul. So, that's my guitars for right now. And like I said, when I get my last guitar all together and repaired, I might give you a show of that one, but it's not in good shape right now. And if I get any more, I'll show you those too. But Tai Gui, as they say in China, Tai Gui Jita. I have too many guitars. I want to bring these home. It's going to cost me a pretty penny, but when you think about it, I've got a lot of guitars here that I could never own back home. So even with the cost of shipping them all back home, it's going to be cheaper than buying them back in the States. So, part of the reason I came to China was to get some instruments I wanted, believe it or not. Anyway, guys, that's that. Bye.